What joke is starting to get old now? Tell me you don't know, blank, without telling me you don't know underscore 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 underscore. I mean, fuck that one from inception. Spontaneous funny situations, that are clearly staged. The, I hate my spouse, jokes. Nobody thinks it funny if someone is miserable in your marriage, and you just come off as an ass. Your mom jokes. They're old and they've been done by pretty much everyone. Just like your mom. Not the ex we deserve but the ex we need or whatever it is. For every single damn thing. This isn't the comment we deserve, but it's the comment we need. Item doesn't ring up at register, that must mean it's free. No one, not anyone, not even ever, me. This joke format was fucking annoying when I first saw it, let alone the thousands of times afterwards. What did you find out after a first date that was a deal breaker? She said she used heroin, but unlike most people, she could do it safely. On the surface, he was a lawyer with an Ivy League degree. Then just one layer deep, he had 6 kids with 5 different women. One of his exes hated him so much he took their kids to Germany to get away from him. And the kicker? His youngest was 6 months old and he was sleeping on his ex's couch. She was married. We met at a bar and left together. Went and had dinner, saw a movie, and she spent the night. The next morning she says, I wonder if my husband figured out I didn't come home. Then she asked me for a ride to work and I got a ticket because she didn't wear her seatbelt. What is something that young people love that you don't understand? All these shitty prank videos on people in public. The public TikTok dancing. I can't handle the second-hand embarrassment when someone is dancing in aisle 5. I don't understand certain genres of TikTok, YouTube videos. Who is entertained by those videos where it's a robot voice reading out Reddit comments while Subway Surfer is being played on screen? Who is the audience for those videos where some dude with an awful haircut asks people risque questions either on a college campus or at the beach? Filming every little thing. Like, why are they filming them doing basic stuff like grocery shopping? From an archaeological, anthropological perspective, it's amazing. Could you imagine what we could learn if we had thorough records of the day-to-day life of average citizens from the Roman Empire? Or even the Mayans, Mesopotamians, any of these ancient civilizations? I really hate the TikTok voice. Atheists of Reddit. What's something other atheists do which makes you cringe inside? Thought this said athletes and was very confused by the replies. Preach about how they are atheists. Like a religion. I call them evangelical atheists. My former classmate goes out of his way to defy anything laid down by religion. He said since Sundays were historically holidays for praying, he doesn't give them in his startup. Gives Mondays off instead. Like, come on dude. I bet his mind will be blown when other religions, Jewish, considers Saturday as the Sabbath, not Sunday. So I guess he should be working the entire weekend. Get mad at little stuff like, bless you. I say, bless you, and it's just a common courtesy when someone sneezes. I've had a people say, I'm an atheist. Congratulations, I am also. Which famous person's death made you the saddest? David Bowie. I didn't expect it to be a gut punch, but it was. Jim Henson. Too early AMD, such a source of joy to so many. Robin Williams. I always saw a bit of myself in him. And the idea that such a jovial man who brought joy to so many through his comedy and acting roles could commit suicide like that really hit me hard in a deep and emotional way. It sort of made me come to terms with the fact that if I were in a similar situation I might do the same thing that he did and end that suffering rather than prolong it. Steve Irwin. Alan Rickman. Grant Imahara. Alan Rickman, Robin Williams, Carrie Fisher. And Debbie Reynolds dying just a day after her daughter of a broken heart. Anthony Bourdain. Mr. Rogers.